Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. So here in this video we are going to discuss HTML symbol tags. This tag is very important and very interesting tag and you can easily use this tag on your web page. So in this HTML lecture series, this is our lecture number 23 and students, if you forgot to watch any of the previous lecture, you can check the description box. I have added the link there. So this lecture is very interesting because here we are going to use symbol tags as this tag is very important and most commonly used tag in most of the web pages. So let's move to the introduction part first. So as you can see here, there are many mathematical, technical and currency symbols which are not present on a normal keyboard. So as you all know, in a general keyboard, we have some alphanumeric keys, we have some alphabet key, we have some simple numeric keys and some special symbols, right? But if you want to use some currency symbols like copyright symbol for a dollar symbol, if you want to write some euro symbol, these symbols are not present on general keyboard. And in your web page, if you want to use such special symbols, you can easily use symbol tags, right? So we have to use HTML entity names to add such symbols to an HTML page. This tag is very simple to use. For example, if I want to use this copyright symbol, okay, this symbol is not presented in my keyboard. So what can I do is I can use its entity name or its entity number in my HTML code, then I will get this particular symbol on my web page. I will tell you practically that how you can use this tag. So if there is no entity name exists, you can use its entity number, its decimal number or hexadecimal references. Now let me just show you some symbols that are supported by HTML5. So as you can see here in the first symbol, this is the symbol for all, okay, and here you can see the number and here you can see the entity. If you want the symbol on your web page, you can use its number code or its entity name on your HTML code. Okay, this is very simple to use. Next example is partial differential. If you want to use this symbol that is not present in my keyboard, I can use its number or I can use its entity. So you can see here I have added a list of some important symbols. Okay, so here we have some Greek symbols supported by HTML. Like for first example is Greek capital letter alpha, second is beta, third is gamma, delta, epsilon on zeta. If you want any of the symbol, you can use its number or its entity. And one more thing that you should remember here is there is no need to remember all these codes. You can check every time on internet or I will add link on the description box. Okay, there is no need to remember these codes or entities. Next are some general symbols supported by HTML5. For example, as I have told you, if I want to use this copyright sign, I will use its number or its entity. I will use as it is. Okay. For example, if you want to use this black spade suit, you can use its number or use its entity. Now I have added one example here. As you can see in the first statement, I have written this is Indian rupee symbol. Okay, this is Indian rupee symbol. So if you want to use this rupee symbol on your web page, you can use its code. And in statement 3, as you can see, this is dollar symbol, and here I have not added a dollar symbol. I have written a particular code here. This is the code, this is the symbol for what? This is the symbol for dollar. Okay, now let's just move to the practical section first. So let's just write the basic HTML section first. HTML head, then title, next we need to close this title tag. After that, close this head section, then body. Now I'm just closing the body tag, and at last what we need to do is we need to close the HTML tag. Okay, so in between the body section, what we need to do is we need to write first, begin with the copyright sign. So I'm writing here, hi, I am using symbol dot html, right? Save this and you can run this program. Okay, so this is how you can easily run your code. So here you can see its output. Okay, let me just increase the font size so that you can easily check the output. Okay, so font size is equals to, let's say, 40. Save and refresh. So you can see I have written in the code section, what I have written is here, hi, I am using copyright symbol, and I have written here the code for this, and you can see the output. Okay, now let's just move to the next statement. In the next statement, I will tell you that how you can use it by using its entity number. This is what? This is the basic number. Now I am using its entity name. Okay, using entity name is equals to, so what is its code? Its code is and suit symbol is equals to, its code is and hash 9824 and hash 9824 semicolon. Save and refresh. So this is how you can use these symbols. Now let's just use another symbol, that is black club suit. Black club suit symbol is equals to and hash 98279, sorry, 9827 semicolon. Save and refresh. Okay, so this is how you can use symbol tag. This tag is very important and very simple to use. You can see here we have used 4 tags from this list. Now let me just use this delta tag. This delta tag I'm going to use now. So delta symbol is equals to, for delta I'm using, I'm going to use its entity. Okay, and delta semicolon, right? So save and refresh. So this is how delta symbol looks like. Next I am going to use from third list, that is for all. For all sum semicolon. Save and refresh. Okay, now as in some previous lectures we have used font tags, and in the same lecture I have used font size is equals to 40. If you want to change its color, you can use font color tag also. Font color is equals to red. Save and then refresh. So you can see the difference here, right? So this is very important tag. I hope everything is clear for you. So thanks for watching this video.